Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and it's time for our day one patch review. We saw another major client patch with the Battlegrounds update, which is, yeah, not amazing. There's a bunch of new cosmetics, including not all these Ragnaroses, but one of them at least hit it in the client for now. We'll talk about why that doesn't feel that great. And then, yeah, a big shop update and a bunch more bugs. The game doesn't seem to... We'll go into it, but overall, this patch just... It's making me worry, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling great about things. I felt just kind of bad with this patch and just kind of what it says about things going on right now. And I just feel it's been a rough year for the 10-year anniversary. There's been ups, but I feel like there's been a lot of downs, and we'll get into it. Enjoy the content on the channel. Feel like I've earned your subscription. Please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like. It helps out a lot as we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. We'll have a full shop update, by the way. I think like 3 new portraits will fully preview. But yeah, speaking of that, I got out-jerked by the Hearthstone subreddit. They posted this. Hearthstone in 2025. Everyone will have the Ragnaros. My take on it was the oops, all Ragnaros cereal, where, yeah, there's Ragnaroses everywhere. This was all brought on because of a thing added into the game. You can find it in the client, is this. Felfire Ragnaros, the next mythic portrait. It's a reskin. It's plainly a reskin of the existing mythic Ragnaros, but it's going to be for Demon Hunter and Warlock. And I'll just start the video talking about this, where I don't really love it. It's not even so much that it's lazy, which it basically is, a recoloring of the skin, but whatever. That's not a big deal. There is the big fact of like, are they going to charge $60 for this? But according to Bennett, who's the Chinese server he's got access to, it's going to cost like half the amount. If you want to buy it, you already own the original. You can buy it for like half the cost. We'll see. It's not live in the game yet, so even that's not as concerning. But to me, it's like, if 4 classes are going to be Ragnaros, doesn't that just trash like the class identity? Like, that matters visually and card wise, and both are at an all-time low right now. I'm gonna have a video on class identity being a major problem right now in the game. Honestly, it was like yesterday, I just did a gameplay video instead of talking because I just didn't want to crap on the game. I just felt bad because it's all I'm doing, but I feel like it's all justified. But yeah, yesterday I'm like, you know what? Let's just upload some gameplay, see if we get good news of this patch. But overall, it's a lot of this crap. So again, like, I don't mind cool, crazy skins you could buy, whatever you can choose not to. But at the end of the day, if every freaking class is Ragnaros, that's not very Hearthstone to me. So I didn't love that. The other thing, the Twist update did go live, where they put no effort, literally no effort. They ran a rerun after taking 4 months off, didn't throw in a special rule or anything. You know what else they didn't even bother to do, which really ruins my content? I love climbing to legend on stream and uploading videos based on that. They didn't bother at all reset the ranks. I logged in after the patch. I was already Twist legend. They didn't reset it. That is how little care and attention is put into this mode. They, like, I tweeted the other day, or just the other day, like, they don't care about it. It was Matt London and Ixar's mode. The current director, obviously, or whatever director or whoever's in charge of this, could give a shit less about the mode. Rather than just sabotaging it and not giving a crap, just remove it and put duels in. It still exists. You could just put duels in, classic, literally anything. If you're not gonna try, you're not gonna have the mode in there barely at all, just give us back what we had before. It's better than nothing, which is basically what Twist has been over half the time. It's not there. So that was frustrating. At least I'm like, okay, finally Twist comes back. I could get some content out of it. No, I'm already legend. I guess I could climb legend ranks, but the queues are terrible. And the leaderboard's bugged, where it doesn't even show anybody that was already legend before. Just, it's a mess. It's a mess because they don't put any attention and effort into it. But you know what they do put attention and effort into, which was the most sad part of the day, was trying out Battlegrounds, and you see this. You see this when you log in and play. You see 2 heroes that, ooh, I could have those, but no, they're locked. Yeah, they're literally now showing you the heroes that are locked because, well, maybe I want to re-roll and now I know I can't get those heroes, right? But nobody asked for this re-roll token, which, yeah, I have some for free, but not very many. and they're priced like that. And yeah, you could just keep spending more and more and getting more reroll tokens or buy the season pass. Like, this screen to me just shows you, like, look how much fun you could be having if you spent money. Like, that is the first image now. Every time you play a game of Battlegrounds, you see what you're missing out on now. That just feels really effed up. Like, that's a very predatory, intentional thing to just be like, hey, look at that. You give us some money, it'll be a lot more fun. You got more options. You got that, the power of optionality that you want. Like, it just makes me not want to play the mode at all. And again, I'm someone that doesn't even buy the pass. I just play casually. It makes me feel bad. It just makes me feel bad every time I see this now. And I know a lot of people are super turned off by it. And I just think it's a boneheaded, short-sighted decision to try and squeeze money out of a mode that they haven't been able to properly monetize. It's just a good mode people like. That's a problem. We need to make as much money as possible. There's got to be a better way than this. It looks so bad, and it's pay to win on top of it. So again, felt really bad logging in, and all this stuff is going on. And then we have bugs that are a problem. And I saw this Reddit thread of playing a Titan disconnects your game. And yes, on the known issues tab, we got some issues that are very significant that I don't even know if they have put on here. I don't see them. But regardless, if you play right now and you play a Titan or you play a choose one card in particular, it can outright soft lock your game. It might just lock you out and you have to restart and try and get back in time. And this patch was supposed to like fix a bunch of issues. I had a lot of lag still. I had crashes still. The client is still a mess, despite the fact this was supposed to be a patch to really help that out. And yeah, it's been rough. And by the way, another thing with Twist, the Warcraft Rumble cards. So Warsong Grunt, Footman, Night Elf Huntress, and Nomelia were inadvertently added to the eligible card pool. They messed that up too. They will be banned in an upcoming hotfix patch, so place those units now before time runs out. And they're really good if you want to play some Twist. Cards are very good there, but again, another thing where they didn't put any attention, and they're basically their statement on the rankings that they messed up. Rankings didn't reset properly with the new season. We don't plan on resetting them after the fact now, but the team is investigating the issue for the next season rollover. So maybe they'll reset the ranks next season, but it's going to happen January 1st, and then they'll have XL Wonders. What are the chances they're not going to botch that too? I don't know. But yeah, like, do I have positives to say this patch? The game felt like it ran a little bit better. The new minions in BGs themselves, pretty cool. But no new tribe, no new mechanic. But there's a lot of new stuff to try out there. But it just, every time you play the game, it makes you feel bad looking at that stupid screen telling you, what you could have. It just feels bad. Obviously, Hearthstone itself didn't get anything major. Bob has not arrived, which is a whole different contentious thing. I'm not going to crap on Bob outside of that review we did because we'll see how the card performs, right? Maybe it's fine. I don't like to doomsay too much on cards that aren't out yet. I've tried not to do that. But overall, for a new patch, there's not a lot to get excited about, just to be upset about, right? With all this monetization stuff. And this is a real bummer. It's not how a patch should feel. And, the state of the game's not great. And yeah, we're likely 2 weeks away from the next balance patch, right? Worlds is next week. Highly unlikely we're getting a patch then, but anyways, let's dive into the shop update where I have even more slight things to complain about. So we have the shop update, Battlegrounds season pass. You know how I feel about it. I ain't buying that crap. Haven't, basically. I think I did it once, regretted it, haven't done it since. But we surprisingly got new diamond cards that, well, not surprisingly, cost a lot of money, which is kind of annoying that we didn't know they were coming. Some people crafted these cards golden, assuming, well, we're not going to get diamond versions. But yeah, Kill Jaden, which really cool diamond, is in the shop, but it costs $60 US, 75 Canadian. Comes with 2 signatures, but why can't, it's so frustrating. I would buy both of these diamonds, no problem, if they offer them separately, just for like $30, which is still insanely expensive. But I don't need the signatures. I now have them all. So I bought Kill Jaden. It completed my signature collection. And yes, we have Velen, which is a terrible card right now. Will likely be good later. Has a broken interaction in Wild, which we don't know if that's actually a bug. I thought it was, but it hasn't been fixed. It's not documented anywhere. I don't know if they're fixing that whole Serenite Chain Gang thing, but it's an amazing diamond. It looks great. I have every diamond, but I got to spend, $60, 75 Canadian on a diamond I'm not really going to play anytime soon, and 2 signatures I don't need. it's a frustrating thing, right? For that is such a whale problem, I know, but these are made for whales. So what are they doing, right? Like, I would easily buy more things if it was just like sold singularly, even if it was a bit more expensive for that per item and you got a discount for buying the bundle, which is normally the way things go, but they don't do that. But yeah, those diamonds are in the shop. I think they look cool. Obviously super overpriced, not worth the money unless you really like shinies like I do. It's my freaking job, whatever. So that's there. And they're also selling individually signatures for gold, but it's like 5,000 gold or 43.75 Canadian for one signature. But they're some of the best. You got Fi, you got Reska, which just got nerfed, but still an outstanding card. They're there, but extremely expensive. We also saw, I believe, some more stuff here. Well, of course there's more stuff. There's always more bundles. Signature Chatty Macaw. Finally, you can acquire it. This pretty bad card for $20 or 25 Canadian for just this crappy epic. I'm not buying it, not doing it. I think again, I'm at the point where it's too much and it's too expensive for everything. They're losing money even on me because I'm picking and choosing now. I just get what I want, which ultimately is what you really should be doing, but well, it's not what I was doing. And yeah, we also have hero skins. There are some new hero skins, including the Diamond Uther, whose sword looks, it just looks weird. It looks weird. I like the portrait a lot, actually, but at least in the preview images, his sword just looks, was it Ashbringer or whatever it's called, just looks super weird. It comes with 3 paladin packs, 2 golden packs, so it's like the diamond thing, and well, he looks and sounds like this.
Tirion versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Put your faith in the light.
I cannot wait to read these.
Light bless you. You are a most honorable foe. Please accept my thanks. By all that is holy. An unusual strategy. Each of us has a role to play. Yours may be short.
Reporting for duty.
Don't test me!
Don't break it!
I am truly sorry.
Textbook move.
I am vested.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of these portraits. They're getting way better in my opinion. They're obviously too expensive at 31.25 Canadian, 25 US dollars, but still, if you like it, I don't regret it at all. I like it quite a bit. We also have the Murgulis bundle, a premium Murloc portrait for Demon Hunter. So it's got like its own frame, animation, animated hero power, costs 15 US dollars, 18.75 Canadian. He sounds and looks like this.
Murgulis versus Illidan.
No!
Enough, they put another Demon Hunter portrait in at the same time. A more basic one, really cool one. I like the look of it a lot, actually. Runeplate Aranna, $10 USD, 12.50 Canadian. Comes with 5 Demon Hunter packs and looks and sounds like this.
Aranna versus Illidan.
I will not hold back this time.
I'm not backing down, Illidan. What's new? You have my full attention. Thanks for helping someone like me. How is that possible? A glitch. I didn't get all this gear just to lose it to some nobody. Don't push it. I'm sorry. I've crossed a line. I must withdraw.
So yeah, there's those new portraits, and then we have returning portraits, I believe, in Ice Lady Tyrande, 1,000 gold, like 750 USD, 875 Canadian, and Ice Lord Malfurion. We're getting in the festive spirit, I guess, here, right? For 1,000 gold, 750 USD, 875 Canadian. So there's that stuff. I don't think I'm really missing anything else too much, but to me, this patch just felt really negative. It just felt like the priorities is so much on monetization lately, and not fixing the damn game, making it run better, making it feel better. And the meta itself, like, a lot of people aren't thrilled. The new cards aren't performing. Sonya's out of control at most ranked brackets now. Shaman's out of control at most ranked brackets now. And it feels like we got a long ways to go until that stuff gets fixed. I'm sorry for being really negative this video. Like, I really do apologize, but I just don't know how to make a lot of positive about what's going on lately, right? Like, the game not running well. Class identity is just a total mess, both cosmetically, in-game. There's just weird monetization stuff that seems so anti-player. And we see, like, record numbers in China already, yet they're pushing harder than ever. It's troubling. It's weird. I don't like it. And I want to be enjoying Hearthstone a lot more than I am right now. And that's not even talking about the arena got updated today with a pool that's considerably worse than the last. Death Knight's even more OP than before. Again, a frustration. It's just a lot of non-fun things in Hearthstone right now, and that sucks. At least for me. And I'm sorry for being a bummer. But yeah, it's just kind of the way it feels right now. So I guess you have your ups and downs, and right now for me, it's a bit of a down. And this patch did not really bring much fun or good things to the game, I feel like, for almost anybody. At least let me know. Hopefully you guys can bring some positivity. I know how YouTube comments are. That usually doesn't happen, but yeah, nah, not the greatest one for me. Anyways, sorry about the rambling. We'll end the video there. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.